Alright, ladies, let's see who's got bigger balls. Oh, that sentence sounded so weird, but this fight looks so awesome. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot's here playing Dark and Lights. Now, today was gonna be a survival series day. I was actually about to go try and retame that Yeti. I decided I know I talked a lot of game about a lava tiger last episode, but Yetis are just so damn cool, and they're actually freaking huge in this game. Not to mention that Finding Bigfoot update's about to come out, which just kind of makes me want a Yeti. I don't know, Yeti just really seemed like the top-notch idea. Except I kind of misled you guys on that video a few days ago where I showed you guys the Wind Rider and I called it the biggest mount. Apparently I was false. It's just false information, and I kind of just had to hop back in here and correct it. So today's video is about correcting that. Basically, somebody with access to many of the files, many of the Dark and Light files, so they can see things we cannot, showed me a creature that just kind of shits on the Wind Rider. I could only imagine that it eats giants and poops Wind Riders for the most part. The creature's actually, it's terrifying. I don't know when the hell this creature plans on being implemented because I've scoured this map and I've yet to see one, unless I just have to do it again. Look at this beast right here. Look at the size of this monster. He's gonna make me sneeze just looking at him. Holy hell. That was nuts. Sneezing from the Colossus. Look at this giant bastard right here. Look at this, we're barely the size of one of his toenails. We don't stand a remote chance against this. I can't imagine the amounts of, I don't know how you'd even begin to tame this kind of creature, to be honest, because honestly I can't. Maybe like 50 guys with 3,000 arrows or something like that, or you just have to trap its soul in a stone, I would imagine, because this guy would die, because it is tameable. I mean, you can ride it perfectly, but I have to have dev commands on just to protect my ass, because he's so freaking powerful. I mean, he's so high up that once you jump off him, you actually fall and die if you don't have dev commands on. So I don't know what the hell kind of saddle this thing's gonna have. It might need to have a little rope dangling down the side, something like that, to guarantee protection, and that's kind of shiz. I don't know. I mean, I didn't die the first time jumping down, it was the second, but to just drop half health from jumping down once is pretty freaking crazy. Make sure to leave a like for the Colossus, guys. There's a few creatures actually that are accessible now. I'm not gonna show them all off in this video because I don't want to do a bunch of videos like that, because I love the survival series aspect of this. Just, I don't know, I had wrong information out there circling YouTube, and it had my name on it, and it was just I could not have. I had to fix it, man. I had to fix it for shizzle. Look at the size of this tail. This is crazy. This is in like another ecosystem as opposed to its face. Actually, it only has 8,000 health. The Wind Rider has like 20,000 health. That's kind of weird right there. I would not imagine you having more health than the Wind Rider, but he's seen as, you're freaking huge. All right, I'm gonna have it follow behind me right now because I want to see what it looks like when it runs. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, you ain't outrunning this thing right here. It catches up with me so quickly. Yeah, you definitely have to do some alternate taming methods with this bad boy. There's no shooting arrows at this full. Look, he's just gonna run that creature over. Oh, he's trapped in his innards. Look at the size of that face. This is seriously like some Zilla right here. Wow, this game is so cool. Look at this Banshee just above me doing damage. He's actually falling back there. But I keep noticing his speed because I'm trying to fathom like how fast you'd have to run to shoot arrows at this guy. Look, he just stomps trees down. That's beautiful. Now, where you at, Wind Rider? Oh, you're just right down there. What's going on, buddy? You got to get within the range of my mouth, I suppose. Oh, we didn't kill him in one shot. What? He's just in our innards. Well, I suppose that's what innards mean. Dude, get out of there. He's doing a bunch of damage to us, actually. What the fudge is going on around here? I didn't know. What? This might not be stronger than the Wind Rider, actually. I mean, it's definitely bigger. There's no argument there, but I can't hit this guy. He's like located firmly against my buttocks, and I can't swing back there. This is bullshit. All right, I'll let you go rover on this one, buddy. Perhaps you could use your powers better than I. Look at that monster. Yeah, he got him so easily right there. It's just me being stupid. So here is the Colossus, everybody. The biggest creature by far in this game, at least so far. I guess there are still more that don't even have codes added, because it's like Ark, you know, there's like all the creatures in the game, and then backup creature, just creatures that are soon to be implemented that aren't in here yet. I'm assuming because they still need a saddle or something like that. I don't know. Maybe a biome, he still needs an area to go. And then there's just creatures that are just going to be added to everything in the future. It's just like how Ark handles their business. Look at this pig, it's pissed at me because he stepped on it. See those giant lightning bolts coming off when his feet stomp? What the what? That's too damn cool. He's got Emperor Palpatine's slippers. Can we get this guy though? This mount kind of blue balls me. Actually, no. We just completely vaporized those two people. Are there any other moves though? That'd be amazing. We're continuously taking damage. Who's the dildo down there? This thing needs a tail swing. Absolutely. To be only able to do damage to right in front of you is... Alright, now I seriously doubt it was a sheep that was giving me all that hassle. How fast are you, buddy? You're actually pretty fast. I mean, it's not that he's that fast, it's just that he's huge. So he covers such a large distance when traveling. Alright, buddy, let's go see what you're really capable of. I forgot we can't travel in third person. There we go. I mean... You can typically handle things here, that's cool, but I mean if he can stomp through trees, he's about to just be the most maneuverable creature ever in the wilderness up there. And then if he could beat up yetis, bears, and that kind of stuff, elephants, then I guess he's a pretty cool fella, because he's actually not as strong as I thought he'd be. I mean, I thought he was just gonna one-shot vaporize everything, but that was not the case. His walking is super quiet as well. It's like the actual footsteps of a sheep make more noise. I wonder if he has a swimming animation, or if he's just so colossally huge that he just doesn't ever have to swim. I would imagine he can't float, actually, for the most part. There's no way those giant mineral deposits on his back are flotacious, you know? Is flotacious a word? It should be. It sounds pretty awesome. Pretty awesome-ass word if I do say so myself. Is this water even deep enough? Oh, this is where I would hang out if I was this creature. Holy shit! Sorry, I'm just still so mesmerized over this beast. Look how huge he is, just like leading him to the ocean or to the lake to grab some water. Oh my god, water conducts electricity. We're more powerful. Look at that tongue. Look at that thing. It is like we're just drinking water. Oh, he's just, you know, everything just wants to live. Yes. I think we forget sometimes that only the Indominus Rex is a giant douchebag. Oh, now we're cooking. Holy hell, he just took so much damage. What did we just fall, like 15 feet? For the love of God, look how much damage we just took. You guys gotta really be careful with that kind of thing. Oh wow, this is some impressive swim time you got here, buddy. You might be related to Godzilla, but like, and now we're being attacked by fish. This is no way to get respect around these parts. This is downright embarrassing, dog. Look, we're barely even staying afloat. We might as well just be walking on the floor. I mean, what is the point of this? Like, if you just don't mind putting your face like an inch lower, then you can really get some more progress going. But yeah, there we go. Now we're walking on out. Crazy bastards. Dude, if there's these kind of things online, I mean on land, not online, then there should be even bigger things in the ocean. I feel like that should always be a rule with video games. Whatever the maximum size of a creature is on land, there's got to be something a little bigger in the water that they got to worry about. I'm not gonna lie, this tree walking down thing is by far the best thing I've come across in this game so far. I wonder if I could walk right over a tree ant. I mean, at the same time, I would imagine they're stronger than a regular tree, but they're also not rooted down like regular trees are. I feel like it should break even. We don't even do that much damage. This is not the most OP creature ever. It's slow, does not do that much health. I mean, does not do that much damage, doesn't have that much health. It's essentially, its greatest aspect is its tremendous size, which is freaking cool, not gonna lie. Look, he's just stomping that tree ant down. He's derooting the environment. Can you get him? Oh, he killed a boar. Boar wasn't even in it. Innocent boar stander. Damn, that was clever. Innocent boar stander. I'm proud of that. You know, like innocent bystanders. Sorry, I think before, I mean, I speak well before I think. Like the words start coming out at least 5 seconds before they have a chance to hit my mind and get filtered, which is why I say so many horrible things sometimes. But also, I also get to laugh at my own jokes. What the hell am I stuck on? Is a boar? That's ridiculous, man. We should have flattened that boar. We just knocking trees right out of the way like it's nothing, but that boar. Is that tree ant on our nuts actually? No, he's fighting a bear. Oh, hello there. Oh, that reminds me, yetis. Dude, check out how little these ice pimps are compared to us. They're tiny little ice pimps. What's going on, little fellers? Get out from my innards, would you? They do a lot of damage. This creature, come on, goddammit. Ice pimps. Relinquish yourselves. Look at all the little bits of damage they're doing. Yeah, that's right. Ice pimps go bye-bye. Dude, that was crazy though. Okay, just get this damage up, bro. You are not that powerful. And there's a steady stream. I would not believe we're right in the food chain for look at the bears just flooding us. What the hell? All right, buddy, you gotta handle this on your own. You've got to do bear-to-bear combat. I mean, they're chasing me down, which is perfect, because I could run forever, but you can't, buddy. Dude, he's so freaking magnificent and huge. I feel like he should really be in like Godzilla 2014 or something, you know? I don't even care if he's not a fish. Actually, no, regular kaiju would kill his ass so easy. If little ice pimps are doing damage, I can't imagine even like Mothra larva stage wouldn't vaporize this guy in a heartbeat. Even though he's about the same size? No. Because it just depends which version it is. Dude, get the shitting bears off of me right now. What is going on here? This guy should be doing so much more damage. That giant mouth, someone should teach him how to use it. There's I mean, these ice pimps. Alright, he's killed an ice elemental. Good for you, buddy. I'm remounting because I'm getting no respect out here. How is this a thing? There's so many creatures located beneath your breastises, and it's just not a thing. You are just getting your ass beat, buddy. This combined with your speed, I would imagine. Yeah, look, you would lose this creature so quickly, and then like horror would set in. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. And then you'd be like, oh my god, I'm about to waste like 3-4 hours of taming right now. On what? On what? Ice pimps? You're just fighting viciously for the rest of your life. Stamina's drained. Creature's about to go to sleep. Actually, is that a possibility? Stamina is very much so not drained. It's not really a thing with this guy. Alright, buddy, you gotta man up. Sister Socks, you gotta get tough around here. Well, you flattened everything, but you're almost dead as well. Combined with your ability to fall 5 feet and then almost die, I don't see how we'd get off of this mountain. But at the same time, I don't know why I'd bring you up to this mountain. That's a thing as well, yes. Alright, seeing as how we looked at the Wind Rider in this last video like this, I don't see much of an issue with getting him in here to kind of compare strengths and whatnot, because I'm a little flabbergasted. It is absolutely batshit crazy. Hey, let me move it back a tiny bit so we can see their faces together. It is absolutely crazy that this guy has 8,000 health, and then the Wind Rider at like level 50 has 20,000 health. So this was level 76, yeah, but look at this thing, man. It's like, it would be the easiest. You are directly food. I could not imagine your mouth or maybe that little spike on your chin. No, it would not even if it could puncture, what's it gonna do? It's gonna be like the equivalent of pricking him with a pencil or something. You're not gonna hit any arteries. And not to mention, I'm sure that back, those scales right there are pretty, I don't know, it's just kind of trippy. Maybe it's just this guy's yet to get like different health because he's not in the game yet. Maybe he is in the game and I just haven't seen him yet. But either way, I think it's ridiculous that he's not like way stronger. Who's with me on this? Alright, ladies, let's see who's got bigger balls. Oh, that sentence sounded so weird, but this fight looks so awesome. Does it though? Come on, buddy, you gotta grab him with your mouth. Look, he's jumping up, he's trying, but his jump up move is just a damage indicator beneath him. It doesn't actually get anything above him or anything. This guy is so flippin' helpless against so many aspects of combat. His butt's completely open too, in case he was in prison. He's just open in like several different ways. Look, he's just having to take the damage. The poor bastard. Oh my god, I actually feel bad about this. The Colossus, guys, he may be the biggest, but he is not the baddest. That is well known today. Got his ass beat by a bunch of ice pimps. That's ridiculous. Look at this thing though, it's just casually biting his ass and shoulders to death. That is brutal. This would be like so sad to see, like a bunch of hawks going after a coyote and they can't. Oh, look at the bear. The bear's just gonna get it on the ass beating as well. It's just messed up what's going on around here. This poor big gentle giant. Jesus! This is just a ghetto neighborhood. Dude, he's about to lose though. Look at all that mad damage indication all over him. That is just sucky. If I tame a goddamn Colossus, he better not get beaten up by ice pimps and wind riders. That's all I'm gonna say. If he looks that big, look at the size of those biceps. Are you triceps, forearms? Look at this. Look at those quadriceps. Are you kidding me? Whatever muscles are in the tail, I don't know if there actually are any. I assume there are with this creature though, so it'd be like a new muscle. Never before. I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, the dude is shredded. He clearly lifts, and he just got his ass beat by, I don't know, chopsticks over here. It's redonkulous. And fur balls. Just look at that tail. That tail could straight up puncture Godzilla's ankle right there if applied properly. You know what I'm saying? But around here, he got no respect. No respect, that is ridiculous. Wind Rider, get out of here. Okay, well, so now if I tame one of these guys, when I tame one of these guys, I have to keep him at base, apparently. I have to keep him sheltered and protected like some cancerous testicle, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I guess that's just the world we're living. The game froze for a second. I'm thinking maybe he'll get some sort of burrow move down the line. He looks like kind of a burrowish creature, you know, I could see it. His spikes would make it kind of difficult, but it never stopped Godzilla. Or just Zilla, not Godzilla. Either way, I'm a little disappointed, but he is the biggest. I stand corrected now, and I don't have the Wind Rider passed around on YouTube as the biggest mount in Dark and Light. I hate being the guy responsible for false information. So yeah, if you guys thought the Colossus was as epic as I did, I mean, we're not talking about in combat. We're talking about size and look features. Then make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!